Hey guys, welcome back to GreyWolf TV and more episodes of Squid Game. We're on to episode 4. That last game was truly unfair, especially going in that no one knowing what they should be choosing, which shape and symbol they should be choosing. Turns out triangle was the best one to go with, and that guy knew. I don't know any names, okay? By me. The business guy, his friend, who's looking out for himself, which is why he said no, we shouldn't team up here, because he recalled it. And then at the end, the cop, being able to infiltrate all of this, thought he was doing a good enough job, and then he somehow gets the gun, has him remove his mask, and there you go. This is a very, very different show. It's intriguing because you do not know what the hell is coming next. And we still have no specifics. Who, why, how, what for, who's in charge, where they actually are, why they're doing this, all of the above. Let's just carry on. Find out. This is episode 4.
고맙네. 예. 자네 따라해서 살았어.
Yeah. What was it you was wanting to say to him anyway?
다 살았습니까? 걱정했습니다.
내가 쉽게 죽을 줄 알았어?
Yeah.
다행이야. 다들 무사했어.
Yeah, you're best keeping that stump, like, mate. For the 8 billion. We're nearly on 35 billion now. I still haven't bothered looking up what 35 billion won is. Who is the man behind the mask?
계란이랑 사이다.
That's crap. That's because they took more.
우리도 못 받았어요.
That's enough to start a fight.
에이 씨발 재수없게 이씨 뭘 처먹는 걸
Don't talk your mouth off.
지랄이야 이씨.
You do realise people will kill over food. This is the third person he's kicked the crap out of. Jesus, dude. Who does that?
안 들려요? 사람이 죽었어요. 저 사람이 죽었어요.
He's preaching to the choir.
내 말 안 들려?
Of course they can hear
안
you.
되는 거잖아. 우리끼리 이렇게 죽이면 안 되는 거잖아.
That's all you are. Part of that, a number, some more money. You could have a serious problem on your hands here. Because it's not going to take a genius to work out that that money goes up, the more people are eliminated. And if you can help screw the odds to more of your side by just killing people in here and no one seems to do a damn thing about it, what do you think is going to happen next?
거기 일 안 하고 뭐 하는 거지? 죄송합니다. 소각장엔 무슨 일로? 규칙을 잊었나? 상급자가 묻기 전에 먼저 말하지 않는다.
이따가 불 꺼져도 절대 주무시면 안 돼요. 아셨죠? 왜? 오늘은 좀 위험하니까 눈 바짝 뜨고 계세요.
He's gonna sleep, he
일 생기면
needs
우리가
it.
이쪽으로 올게요. 내 침대 쪽으로 모이기로 했다.
난 사람 안 믿어. 이런 데까지 기어들어온 인간들은 더 못 믿고.
그게 네가 나한테 할 소리냐?
운반팀은 왜 안 오는 거야?
Are they harvesting? They harvesting human parts here.
그럼 배달은 너 혼자서라도 해. 혼자선 잠수 못해. 너무 위험해.
Underwater?
그만 떠들고 이제 말해.
Wow.
게임의 일부라고. 그안에서는 우리가 널 지켜줄 수 없어. 빨리 돌아가서 살 길을 찾아.
내가 알아요. 다음 게임이 뭔지.
Well, that's a distinct advantage. This is twisted. I love it. Now the heart rate's gonna go up. He's already got a fucking ready-made shiv there with a broken ball. I mean, this is literally like what would happen in a prison where the guards just not there. And you all play in one room. Oh. I'm sort of getting little flashes here and there. No. Can't tell what's going on. He's a big guy. Are they going to break it up at some point or not?
쪽수 좀 줄이면 너도 좋잖아.
얘도 우리 편이거든.
이러다가는 다 죽어. 다 죽는단 말이야.
Yeah. There we go. Thank God for that, because I couldn't see what the hell was going on. I hate strobe lighting. I may have to put that warning on this video for those of you that do. How many more did we just lose?
456번. 이 중에 황인으로고 있습니까?
우린 서로 이름을 모릅니다.
No.
생각해보니까 서로 이름도 잘 모르더라고요.
I wonder why he's just said that.
쌍문동.
쌍문동은
꼭 말해야 돼?
우리가 같은 편이면 최소한 이름은 알아야.
깊게 찔리진 않았으니까 괜찮을 거야. 여기서 나가면 우리 병원에서 내가 다
If you
쏴줄
ever
거야.
leave here,
이 개새끼들 죽이라고 판 깔아줄 때는 언제고 왜 말리고 지랄이야. 이씨.
80.
107에서 80명 됐으니까 27명 줄인 건가?
오빠? 내가 진짜 오빠 맞아?
You're about the same age he is.
아저씨,
맞췄으면 상을 줘야지.
화장실 좀 갔다 와서 생각해 볼게.
Oh man, he's like 20 years younger than me.
나랑 끝까지 같이 가는 거지.
난 오늘 죽을 것 같은데. 너 때문에.
He's trying to make as many notes as he can, isn't he?
모르스부? 영감님도 많이 피곤하셨을 텐데.
괜찮아. 늙으면은 잠도 없어져.
인원 점검 중입니다. 그대로 문 앞에 대기해 주세요.
Okay. What are we in for this time?
이번 게임은 단체전입니다.
You did say teams.
참가자들은
무조건 힘이 좋아 보이는 놈들로만 모아.
예. 그럼 저는요?
No idea.
꼬리 잡기만 빨라야 되고 우리 집에 외환이는 가위바위보만 잘하면 되는 건데
You can't keep speculating, you've no idea.
어떻게 할래? 그러면 여자들이 더 잘하잖아.
그럴 수도 있지만 확률상 남자들이 유리한 게임이 더 많아. 5명만 뽑으면
The
되니까
last one wasn't.
각자 흩어져서 한 명씩 데리고 오는 거야. 오케이? 선생님, 혹시 팀을 정하셨나요?
아니요.
그럼 저랑 같이 하시죠.
혹시 아직 팀이 없으시면 저희랑 같이 하실래요?
오빠, 왜 그래? 내가 미안해.
이번만 잠시 헤어졌다가 다음번에 다시 만나면 되잖아. 응?
오빠, 나는 오빠 없이 안 되는데.
Here he goes again.
씨발 더럽게 질척거리네 진짜. 이씨.
나 배신하면 죽인다고 했다.
아이고 무서워라. 우리 한민여 씨.
분위기 쎄하네. 나 잘못 온 거야? 그럼 일어나고.
그냥 여기 앉아 있어요. 빨리 한 명 더 구해서 10명 쪽수부터 채우자고.
딱 봐도 약해 보이는 팀엔 누가 자진해서 오겠어.
이 삐쩍거리는 애들보다 내가 훨씬 더 쓸만할걸? 그리고 내가 못하는 거 빼고
She's got a mouth on her.
세 번째 게임에 오신 여러분을
I don't know any of these
이번
games, by the
게임은
way. Tug of
줄다리기
war.
있다.
Okay, so that
저
is
위로
strength.
보이는 타워에서 줄을 당겨 상대방을 아래로 떨어뜨리면 승리하게 됩니다.
I mean, come on. here's me, you know, I don't like saying that you should have all men on your team. I think it should be diverse. You should have women on your team. But if it is just a simple tug of war, unless they're very big, well-built girls who've got some real upper strength behind them, you're at a disadvantage. I don't know what to say.
1조와 7조가 먼저 대결하겠습니다.
Team 7 may be losing here.
1조와 7조는
He's seeming
입장해
very,
주시기
very confident here, isn't he? And go. Yeah, they're going down. All of them shouldn't have gone at once. Shit. Some of them are quite dead. I'm sure they're going to finish the job. Why that one?
다음 상대를 추첨하겠습니다. 4조,
To be dramatic with it.
5조.
남탕이네.
Yeah, I
4조와
noticed.
5조는 입장하시기 바랍니다.
This isn't good.
너무 기죽지들 마라.
It's a
줄다리 일은
bit difficult.
힘으로만
It does
하는 게
actually.
아니야. 내가 소시 쪽에
Yeah,
고향에서
can we speed it up a bit? Get on with it.
해봤는데 웬만해서는 진 적이 없었어.
Cut to the chase.
심지어는 우선 제일 앞에 선 사람이 중요해. 사람이 약해 보이거나 키가 꺾여 보이면은 마치 배의 탑처럼 듬직한 사람이
He is
맡아줄게.
strong.
한 명씩 오른쪽 왼쪽으로 나눠서
Okay.
서는 거야.
I'm learning here.
힘을 제대로 받을 수가 있어. 그냥 버티는 거야. 이때 자세는 눕는 자세.
Okay.
그러면은 웬만해서는 안 끌려가.
Creating a stable footing, aren't you?
호흡이
Where they're weak, just for a moment. Yeah, I like it. Come on, come on. I mean, I don't want anyone to die, but someone has to. Shit, you need to start over. You need to start over.
내가 시도하면 딱 세 발만 앞으로 가는 거야. 앞으로 가라고. 미쳤다.
Loosen it. Let them
둘, 셋.
go. Oh, fuck right off. Oh, come on. I hadn't even bloody noticed. You absolute scumbags. That's got to me the worst point I've ever seen an episode of television end in a long time. Why would you cut it there? I'm not even ready to focus to talk now. Okay, right. First off, let's go back. Where do we start? So, I apologise to begin with because I thought the cop was dead in the last episode because he looked like him. He wasn't. So let's put that out of the way. He's still trying to gain intelligence here and he's trying to find that guy. Right, so they allowed all of that murderous nighttime spree to be part of a game that wasn't actually an official game. They allowed them to take control of it and to see, well, the worst in humanity, what we will do when faced with imminent death. And you will do exactly what started to happen there. I mentioned it before it came. They knew it was going to happen by only making sure there was the exact right amount of food, seeing if, and let's face it, had no one, including the big tough guy, had no one chosen to try and take more than what was theirs. That may not have come about, but it's human nature to want more when you're given very little. So that all just set it in motion for him to go, so no one's going to intervene. You've just killed that guy because he challenged you on taking his food. And no consequences. And more money, another player eliminated. So it all just kicked off from that. The actual shot, the 5-minute scene of all hell breaking loose and it being in the dark with just strobe lights going, I could barely see what was going on. It didn't matter too much because we got to see at the end who lived and who didn't, and they pretty much eliminated a load of people we don't know. I will put a photosensitive epilepsy warning on the beginning of this episode for any of those scenes, especially for when I cut this down for YouTube as well, because they should have informed us of that. They didn't. Any television show is supposed to warn you of that. Right, anyway, I digress. That's that to one side. That's nothing to do with the show. So, the tug of war really did turn out to be, I was not wanting it to be something where it was all about pure strength and that, oh, you know, you're being put into teams of 10 and you're going to need the strongest that you have, which means